Well, by now you've probably heard about the mission of Make-A-Wish, an incredible organization that grants wishes to critically ill children. Incredible work that they do. Findlay Automotive Group, they realize that themselves. That's why they've linked up with Make-A-Wish for many years now to make sure that more wishes get granted here in Southern Nevada.
That's right. It's our wish that you enjoy our interview with CFO Tyler Carter, joining us now from Findlay Automotive. Tyler, great to see you. Make a wish. Man, the stories that come out of that organization just really
Yeah.
touch your heart. But how did you link up with the organization, and tell us a little bit about your history with them?
Sure. So, well, I mean, we just love what Make-A-Wish does, and as critically ill children with very serious illnesses, and they grant wishes. And so, the thing I like about it is, we all want the best for these kids, and they find that granting them wishes and giving them hope, and as they anticipate their wish and all that sort of thing, actually has positive medical results, and they find that the medical outcomes are better for these kids when they've got something really positive to focus on. So that's why we really like Make a Wish, and why we like to help them out. And we've been granting wishes now for a number of years. We've done some travel trailer wishes. A couple of young boys had separate wishes that they wanted travel trailers so they go on vacation with their families. And so we
Nice.
hooked up with Findlay RV, and we did a couple of those wishes. A year or so ago, we did. I remember 4-year-old Elias. We brought him over to Findlay Chevrolet, and he was a big fan of Toy Story, and so we sent him to Disneyland to meet Buzz and Woody, and that was fun. And then last year, you might remember that we talked about this. I think it was about June or July of last year. We talked about wish we granted for Stephen, and Stephen was 19 at the time and had cystic fibrosis. He had
Yeah.
that '88 Chevy Blazer that we converted for him over at Findlay Customs,
Oh,
and
yes.
it it was a gorgeous. Turned it into a gorgeous vehicle for him, and so that was great. So we've been doing some of these wishes for a number of years, helping out Make a Wish and granting these wishes. And then we had a couple of new opportunities this year that we'll talk about for new wishes.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I think
Yeah.
really like you're the ace up the sleeve of Make a Wish. If it has anything to do with anything automotive at all, all right, we're getting on the horn with Finley. They've got a connection with something in any category, pretty much. It's pretty
That's
incredible.
right.
Let's talk about, for example, your recent wish that you had for Gustavo. My goodness.
So this is just a few weeks ago, and Gustavo is 19 years old, suffers from leukemia, and he had a GMC, a '91 GMC pickup that was in pretty rough shape, and he wanted a vehicle makeover. So we took it again over to Findlay Customs, and we new paint, a new upholstery, a new sound system, fixed up his truck, and made it into a beautiful vehicle. He was very, very happy. So we were able to grant his wish, and it was really a great feeling to meet him and meet his family and grant the wish. And they were so appreciative that it just makes you. It's all worth it when you meet them and see how it affects their life.
No
So
question.
that was a fun one. And then we have another one coming up that we're working on right now. And this one, Finley Subaru, our Subaru of Las Vegas store, has gotten involved with. And again, we're doing it at Finley Customs. We have a young fellow by the name of Joseph, and Joseph has kidney disease. He actually had a kidney transplant and a liver transplant in 2017, and he's got the same type of wish. Wanted to make over. He's got an '81 El Camino, which
81
is
El
cool.
Camino. Man, that's a
Whoa.
Yeah,
boat.
that's so we're working on that. And it's been there's a lot of part supply issues and so
Yeah.
forth. So it's taken us a little longer to grant these wishes than we want. But that one is pending, and I think in the next several weeks we'll have that one done, and we can do another reveal and show him his new El Camino after we've customized it. So a lot of things going on, and we love the ones that we can help out on, and we've got some expertise on. We're all in to help Make a Wish, make these dreams come true for these kids.
So good.
Tyler, it's just super great stuff. I would love to come down to Findlay Custom. I bet Sean would come with me. You're kind of like the pimp my ride version,
Yeah,
uh, you know, of the Findlay Empire. Oh my gosh! By the
that's
way,
right.
next time you come on, bring pictures of that El Camino, because like I have this picture in my head of what it might look like, but I'd love to see like the before and after.
Yes, Absolutely, we'll do that. So, but it's all good, and there's wishes. There's been some wishes on hold, travel wishes and so forth, but they're granting them. Last year, Southern Nevada, they granted 88 wishes in this last fiscal year. They're hoping now that we're kind of
Wow.
hopefully getting out of the pandemic a little bit, they're going to grant a lot more this year, and so we're hoping to get in there and help them with some more.
No question. They're doing incredible work, and so do you. Great to talk to you, Tyler. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks so much. Great seeing you.
Listen, my goodness, as Make-A-Wish Southern Nevada, what they do is incredible. You want to learn more about them, go to wish.org/SNV. Their number right there on your screen as well. And if you'd like to learn more about Findlay Automotive Group and the great work they do, you can go to findlayauto.com.